Fujifilm has always stood out for combining traditional camera design with advanced technology that photographers appreciate. They have just unveiled two interesting new models for their X series lineup, the XT50 and the XM5, both intended for different sorts of users. In today's video, we'll compare these new releases, from their distinct handling experience to their technological capabilities. We'll analyze how they perform in both picture and video settings, and compare the focusing systems, image quality, and stabilization features. So, let's begin. The XT50 retains the retro-styled body of previous models, with a minimalist grip and a dedicated film simulation dial on top. While it is tiny, it might be difficult to use for long periods of time. In comparison, the XM5 is even more pocket-sized, with a modest but effective grip and two command knobs, one of which has push-in functionality for multiple commands. Both cameras lack weather sealing, but the XM5 has a simpler control layout than the XT50. The XM5 features a completely articulating screen while the XT50 has a tilting display, but neither has a particularly strong grip design. The XT50 takes the lead with a 40.2 megapixel APS-C sensor combined with the latest X processor 5, while the XM5 has a 26 megapixel X-trans sensor. Storage capacity vary dramatically. The XT50 supports faster UHS-2 cards, whilst the XM5 is limited to UHS-I and has significantly slower buffer clearing. The XM5's LCD has a lesser resolution of 1.4 m dots compared to the XT50's 1.84 m dot display. The XT50 has a 2.36 m dot EVF, but the XM5 uses its screen for composition. Both the XT50 and XM5 provide excellent photo and video quality according to their appealed user class. The XT50's 40.2 megapixel sensor captures outstanding detail and effectively handles noise up to ISO 10,000, with usable images even at ISO 12,800. Both cameras can record 6.2K video, but the XM5 also supports open gate recording in 10-bit, making it unexpectedly powerful for video work. The XT50 uses a 1.23x crop in 6.2K, 30p and oversampled 4K modes, whilst the XM5 has a lower one. However, the XT50's larger resolution sensor allows for greater cropping flexibility and perhaps superior low-light performance, while exact image quality comparisons were not feasible due to the XM5's recently launched status. The XT50 and XM5 both come with quite identical feature sets. The XT50's 7 stops of IBIS provide significant stabilization for both stills and video, though actual testing showed some limitations with walking shots. In contrast, the XM5 compensates for its lack of IBIS with a digital stabilizer option. Both cameras use Fujifilm's newest AI-driven focusing system, which includes animal and vehicle recognition. The XM5 includes dedicated vlogging features including product priority mode and automated backdrop blur. Both include film simulation knobs, although the XM5's approach appears more appropriate for its intended audience. The XM5 features both headphone and microphone connectors, but the XT50 only has the latter. Both cameras employ Fujifilm's NPW126S battery pack, with the XT50 rated at 305 shots per SIPA standard and the XM5 slightly higher at 330. The XT50's higher resolution sensor and EVF are likely contributing to its somewhat higher power consumption. On the contrary, the XM5's lack of an EVF results in decreased power consumption, but operating its LCD at full brightness in strong sunlight can considerably reduce battery life. Both cameras benefit from having extra batteries for longer shooting sessions. The XM5 and XT50 vary significantly in terms of price tag. The XM5 is a substantially better deal for budget-conscious producers at $800 than the XT50, which costs $1,399 for the body alone. The XT50's price puts it uncomfortably close to the more advanced XT5, making it more difficult to sell despite its great feature set. The XM5 provides exceptional value for vloggers and content makers because of its video-centric capabilities. The XT50 and XM5 both provide their own set of strengths. The XT50 impresses with its high-resolution sensor, improved EVF, and extensive IBIS technology, making it suitable for professional photographers who emphasize picture quality. However, for $800, the XM5 provides remarkable value, with credible video capabilities like as open-gate recording, vlog-specific settings, and both audio ports, all in a more compact size. While it lacks IBIS and employs a lower resolution sensor, its list of features well outperforms its price tag. The ultimate decision comes down to users' creative priorities. If you're primarily a stills photographer who appreciates resolution and traditional controls, the XT50 is worth the extra money. For video makers and vloggers starting off within a budget, the XM5 delivers an immensely tempting combination. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to share this video with your friends and subscribe to our channel for more contents like this.